How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Shastich Plays. Today we are going to be looking at the character spotlight and some gameplay for Duraludon. Yes, I am very excited. This character looks very cool. I have seen the spotlight. I haven't actually watched the gameplay yet, so this is going to be pretty interesting. I know I'm a little late to the party, but I am very lazy, and I just got up not too long ago. So there is that. So yeah, I'm loving this. Duraludon, if you didn't know, is a new attacker coming out for the game. I think I saw on Twitter it was coming out March 14th, which is very cool. Very soon. I believe that's next week, right? You know, next Thursday or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, so this character looks very cool so far, what we've seen. And all we've before today, all we got was just like one little like short snippet from the Pokemon Direct. So anyway, enough about that. Let's go ahead, just get right into it. Let's look at some Duraludon. Oh, I have it slowed for some reason. My bad. There we go. Boom. All right, there we go. So we see the Stealth Rock, and then like this big burst type move, which is pretty much exactly what we saw from the thing. All right. We see Duraludon's face on Pikachu. Okay. Alright, setting up roots. Looks kind of like a Cram Unite move. Alright. Dunking animation. That's kind of cute. He like just throws it up. Big Unite move. Let's go. Dude, I like it. Alright, so nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy in here. You know, we see like what we saw earlier with like the Stealth Rocks. I mean, obviously that's Stealth Rocks. And then we see some orbs on him. And then we see just the big burst move, whatever it is. And yeah, nothing too crazy here. We see like this like kind of turret move, very big range, looks, you know, gives me like Cramorant Unite move vibes. But like these kind of like look like auto attacks, so I don't know exactly what the deal is with this, but yeah, whatever. And then of course the Unite move, nice big old AoE of damage, very cool. So yeah, but yeah, that's just the character spotlight. They never really show off a whole ton, but you know, just mostly just the 4 moves and the Unite move, which is cool. Yeah, so let's go ahead, just hop over into the gameplay, and let's see what we can do. So this is on the Japanese YouTube channel. I will have the captions on, but it is, you know, auto-generated captions, so it's not amazing. But yeah, we'll see what we can glean from this. So there's a big old Unite move, blows them up. All right, and then okay, so nothing too crazy. We just see a big old Unite move around like a tier 1 gold. Nice. Hello. Maybe the man who's most familiar with Pokemon Tsubune Katara. Sure. So March 15th, which will end up being the 14th for us. Makes sense. You know, time zones, all that fun stuff. Duraludon comes out. Introduce some tips for everyone to win immediately. Oh boy. Making big promises there. I don't think you've played solo queue very much. Alright, so here we go. Long distance and attacking opponents. Thinks he's strong today. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got Dragon Wave and Space Lock. So, holy crap, that range is huge though. Hold up. Let's see that again. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to like slow this stack down and, you know, go back through this. That range is insane. That covers like literally the entire lane. That is massive. Holy crap. Alright, so we see that whenever he's going for his auto attacks, he's stacking the orbs on. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we see Stealth Rocks. Looks like he can stack up to 3 Stealth Rocks, which is pretty cool. Nothing too crazy for damage, but, you know, you could stack up to 3, though. So, like, you could probably stack, like, 3 on top of each other. Oh, that is so cool! They're actually stealthy rocks! That's awesome! So, the opponents can't see them, so you don't have to, like, worry about putting them in bushes and stuff like that. They can't actually see them. Maybe they'll give that a buff to Crustal Stealth Rocks. Yeah, do that game. Come on, that sounds so cool. All right, so we see a pretty standard situation coming in through a choke. He's setting up triple Stealth Rocks in the choke. We're gonna see how much damage they do. Don't go through the choke, guys. Holy crap, that's ticking away. Big ol' Unite move, big ol' burst. Holy sh! How do you run away from that? Like, he's right in your face. Like, no movement skills are gonna freaking get you away from that, and that's a lot of damage. Like, I know that these are like 3 kind of squishy characters, but like that is still a lot of damage. Tons of burst. Alright, so we're gonna see some gameplay. Cool. Nothing too crazy. Fighting CPU opponents. Okay, so we got build of double band buddy barrier. Pretty standard. You know, usually what you start with whenever you're going into things. Alright. We see bulk up and slash. Like I love these placeholder images. Like some of them just make no sense. Like the bulk up one. Alright, so he's poking out. Okay, we gotta going for a level 4 gank CPU. Okay, so he just throws out like a little slash things. He's using an eject button. Nothing too crazy. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, nothing too crazy so far. Alright. Okay. Yes. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay. For those of you that don't know, Duraludon has a special ability, a unique ability rather, in the actual games where it's called Stalwart. And what it does is it allows him to ignore redirection, which is very, very cool. It's a unique ability only to him, which is awesome. And I was wondering how they would actually bring that into the game. And one of my ideas was actually, what if he can ignore CC for a short amount of time or something like that? And it seems like exactly what they decided to do with it, and that is so cool. Dude, that is awesome. I'm so happy. I looks like my camera's kind of covering it up a little bit, but you can see the little icon down here. I know the bar is doing that, and but that is so awesome. All right, very cool. So, and it doesn't look like the recharge on it's too bad as well. All right, so we see that going on. Alright, and then he gets jumped on again. So, yeah, like, it's not like a permanent thing. Very cool. Very cool. Alright. Like, that move is insane. The range of it on it is freaking insane. Holy crap. Okay. Something about a KO. Okay. See, very easy to be defeated by I don't know, something like that. Alright. So we see like the steadfast icon down there in the bottom. That means that his stalwart is activated, I guess, maybe? I don't think he actually got pushed by that Talonflame, so that makes sense. Alright. Nothing too crazy going on. Alright, cool. Wait, was that just showing off the stalwart again? Okay, so he still gets knocked up slightly, but then it's like a full heal. It's like when you like activate full heal, like you just pop right straight back down, which is cool. All right. Oh, okay. That's something. That's something cool. I just noticed something very cool. All right, so we'll come back to that, but. That's very cool. Alright, defending from a Rotom, laying down the Stealth Rocks, that's lots of good chip damage. Big burst, alright. He doesn't get knocked up because of the Stalwart, let's go. Oh, they let the Rotom in, but doesn't even matter. We just killed them all. Alright, sweet. Very cool. Alright. Why aren't you in the pit, bros? Get in there! Oh, y'all lost the Zapdos. What are you gonna do? He's gonna wall off the choke. He's gonna set up the Stealth Rocks. He's gonna be like, what you gonna do? And then, boom! Yeah, those are CPU opponents. Let's go. Dude, that's awesome. That is so cool. Alright, okay, so here's the other moves. Raster Cannon and Dragon Tail. Okay, so that's Dragon Tail. It's kind of like a little, like, jump back, like, kind of disengage kind of move. and then we have where he like sets down as a turret. So that's cool. So nothing too crazy. They didn't really show a lot of like the other moves, since they really like the big burst move and the stealth rocks a little bit more, and that's what they wanted to show, which, you know, makes sense. So yeah, there we go. March 15th. All right, so let's go back to where I saw something very cool. All right, so a little bit farther than this. All right, a little bit farther. Okay, so it's after this. All right, so let's look at the Swift icon. Let's look at the Swift icon. So there's that. All right, so we see Stealth Rocks. He's stacking up 2. Okay, so it looks like the you can stack up to 2 with the non-upgraded, and boom, look at that. Okay, so watch the cooldown here. It goes from 10 seconds immediately down to 5. So there's some kind of like reset that you get off of this. Boom, 10 seconds down to 0. Okay. And then 10 seconds down to 0 again. So okay, so it must be either off of KO, you get a reset. If you KO one thing, you get a 5-second reset. If you KO, because he KOs 2 people here, and he gets a full reset. So, oh wow, and that even counts on wild Pokemon too, because he like killed 2 Pokemon. Okay, so I'm guessing it's either you get a reset off of it, get a reset off of KO, or it's based on how many orbs you activate with your thing. So that seems very cool. Nothing too crazy, but yeah. So this character looks strong, guys. Like straight up. Like I don't know if he's gonna be that good. He's gonna be a laner, but he doesn't have to evolve. He's gonna be like Pikachu, in that sense. So yeah, but this seems pretty cool. So I guess let's just go to these 2 moves, because they didn't really show these off very much. So let's see what we can glean from this. All right, so we see Dragon Tail. It's kind of like a little backwards dash. Honestly, seems kind of slow. Nothing too crazy about it. All right, and then he plants himself, and then just does that. But this looks just like normal basic attacks. I mean, they got to be enhanced, right? Okay, so they're doing more damage. Like they're multi-hits. I don't know, but we saw a lot of like that big burst. I'm just gonna call it Metal Burst. Let's just call it Metal Burst. So, because like that just makes sense to me. So yeah, like this Metal Burst move seems incredibly strong. Like the range on it is massive. Like that is insanely cool. Like look at this range. Holy crap! And then like it activates with your thing. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, so that's pretty much about it though with Duraludon. Yeah, nothing too crazy with the character. I think that he seems very, very strong. He seems very powerful. I'm kind of hoping that he's good in lane, because we don't really need another jungler. I love that you throw a little sprite of your face on him. But yeah, so that's Duraludon. I think that he looks very, very strong. Especially the Metal Burst move. Like that, the range is insane. The burst damage, if you can activate it, especially, and it pairs like really well with the Unite move as well. Stacking up those stacks on top of them, which is very cool. So, but yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my little breakdown of this, and just reacting to like the gameplay and stuff like that. And this just looks really, really fun and very, very cool. So. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, though, guys. Like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. I love you all. Deuces.